Alison Bowden and I am the director of the City of Literature Trust, and we have organised the Great Scott campaign to celebrate Edinburgh's 10-year designation as a City of Literature. And as part of that, we are commemorating the fact that it's 200 years since Waverley was published, a book by Sir Walter Scott which changed the world. And it's also the name given to the station that we're standing in. Waverley train station is the only one in the world named after a novel. And we have covered the floors, walls and walkways of the station with quotes from Sir Walter Scott, including beautiful lines like, "In literature as in love, courage is half the battle." On the escalator to the back you can see "the will to do, the soul to dare." Scott was quite an amazing man, a celebrity in his own time, an incredible writer, and we've completely forgotten him, I think. He's just not read very much anymore. So we're hoping that this campaign, where we're giving away 25,000 free copies of this rather lovely little Great Scott book, which explains his life and work, that will encourage people to re-explore Scott's writing, his poetry, and also learn more about Edinburgh as a city of literature. Have you seen the quotes, the Walter Scott quotes here?
We have. We've seen them. We've been looking for them, hunting for them.
What did you think?
That's great, lovely idea. And I think more people should know more about Walter Scott. He's a forgotten man.
Have you read Walter Scott?
Yes, I have.
Yay!
Long time ago, though.
Did you know that the train station you're standing in is the only one in the world named after a novel?
No? Didn't know that. No, we didn't know that.
Hopefully that makes. Seen the quotes in the train station?
Yeah, I've spotted them all over the place, on the floor and on the banisters at the side. We really enjoyed them.
And you like them?
Yeah, I've been reading them out to Luca. I think he likes them too.
What's the reaction? Reaction's good.
Yeah, definitely. I think he likes a little bit of profound poetry with his rock.
Did you know this is the only train station in the world named after a novel, Waverley?
No, I didn't know that.
Does that make it feel a little bit more special for you?
It does, yes.
Have you read Scott?
I've not read very much of Scott, no, not at all.
Have you got this little book?
No, I don't.
So can I give you that little book and tease you towards reading more
I'll
Scott?
read it on the train on my way to
Excellent.
London. Thank you
Enjoy.
very much.
Yeah, have you had a chance to see the quotes on the train station floor by Walter
Yes, I have. I've been here for 2 days and I've walked from the hotel that way to George Street where I had an appointment and did look down.
And what did you think? What was your reaction?
I guess subconsciously I thought, I didn't know that. So, and I didn't realise it was named after a writer, is that correct? So it was interesting, it brightens up another dull train station.
Hi there. Yes, I got one last week and I was so impressed with it that I immediately came out to get another one to send to Canada for the Christmas parcels, because I know my daughter would love to read it. She's a journalist, she would love it. And my son's going to get one in his stocking.
Oh, lucky man.
So, because they're really well written. There's all sorts of interesting bits and poetry and excerpts, and I thought it was a wonderful free book.
Great, lovely.
So-
And have you seen the quotes on the station floor and on the
Yes,
walls?
I've been reading them.
And what did you
Yes,
think?
I love it. I think it really makes you feel really proud of Scotland, and to walk around and see these things. And anybody that comes visiting for Christmas, I hope they're still here for that, because they look so wonderful, and it makes people feel excited to be here. So.
And did you know that this is the only train station in the world named after a novel?
No.
Hey, well it is. You're standing in a special train station.
Oh,
And
really?
that's why it's called Waverley.
I didn't. Oh, of course. I never thought about it.
There you go.
Oh, isn't that something? It's funny. You should have known. I should have known, but I didn't. So.
Are you
that's
inspired
lovely.
to read the little Walter Scott?
Yes, I have. I have one of his books, but now that I've read this book, I'm going to read a lot more of it. So.
Yeah, that's great. Thank
Yeah,
you for
it's
your
great.
time.
No, you're very welcome.
Yeah, can I just ask you, have you seen the Scott quotes on the train station floor and walls?
I just saw them coming down the steps just now when I came in, and I just was noticing them there.
And what did you think?
I thought it's a fantastic idea. I thought it was wonderful. I was trying to read the one at the other station over there about the applause, you know.
Yeah.
And I'm going to take time. I'm in a bit of a hurry today, but everybody says that. But I've been to other places where they've had, art, public art, and I think it's such a wonderful thing to make people stop and think and revisit Walter Scott. Anyway, so is this a temporary thing, or?
It's for a few weeks just to see how it goes, but we'd love the station to consider maybe keeping some of the quotes, because this is a very unusual railway station because of its literary connections.
And it's so beautiful now that they've freshened it up and spent a fortune on it. But I think that's a lovely idea, and I think any public art is good, and I think anything that encourages us to think more deeply about names and places and the history of things or the background of things is very good.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.